Hello everybody, it's my wedding day. I'm so excited. This is going to be the most happy day of my life. I cannot wait to be married. I just hope nothing goes wrong. Alright you guys, so I will tell you everything I did to get my gruesome, awesome look. I had the most fun with this. First thing I'm doing is taking Mayron like white oil-based paint. I actually really like the Mayron stuff. It's way better quality than like what you find at Walmart, and it wasn't that expensive. I paid somewhere between $5 to $10, and this tube will literally last you forever unless you're covering your like whole body. Then I took my beauty blender and I am just bouncing the heck out of my face to blend it. Now, I didn't really want a fully white opaque face. If you do want a fully white opaque face, what I would suggest is just layering. Just do this like several layers and you'll get more of a opaqueness. But what I wanted was just to whitewash my face. I'm going to be a ghost bride, so I needed to get the pinky tones out of my skin, and so I had to also, because of the outfit I was wearing, go all the way down my chest, my neck, my décolletage. So that took me a hot minute. Thank goodness I sped this up for you guys. But yeah, I really was having fun with this look. At this stage of the game, I wasn't really sure exactly what I was going to do. I knew I wanted to be a ghost bride, but I didn't really know what that looked like. And I'm just going to be honest with you guys, I'm not the best at makeup. I just did this for fun. Now I'm taking the Ciate Watermelon Burst setting powder. I use this powder for two reasons. I like the finish of it, but also it does leave a bit of a white cast. And I thought that would just help our look. Whenever you're using cream-based makeup, you do want to kind of set it or else it's going to slide around your face. Now I'm taking some gray cream-based makeup, and this I did get from Walmart in one of those, family value packs. And I'm using the gray around the hollows of my cheeks. I'm kind of contouring with it. I just wanted to create a look that was more, deadly, I guess, corpsey, if you will. And I wasn't necessarily going for super gruesome, but more like spooky. And so I'm just doing the sides of my nose. I want my skin to look kind of like caved in almost, like dehydrated. And another thing, guys, this makeup ages you like nobody's business. So like, if you thought you looked old before you put the white makeup on, you're going to look way older after you have it on. Just for anybody who's like over 20 who's watching this. So that's just a little FYI. But I was just using the Beauty Blender to kind of go around and, smoothing, buffing, doing that kind of thing. You could use your fingers if you wanted to. You could use a brush. I just thought the Beauty Blender would do better. Actually, it's not a Beauty Blender. Let me stop lying. It is actually a Real Techniques orange sponge, which I actually like as much as the Beauty Blender. Now I'm taking some Mayron black oil based paint. It looks exactly like the white ones that came in a tube, but instead of applying it from the tube, I'm using a nice angled little brush, and I'm using that to place the color where I wanted it. And so I wanted to do something with really deep, dark black eyes. That was like my whole idea, my aesthetic. And so I kind of look a little bit like a panda bear when I first get it done. But I do like ultimately what happened. And the thing about this particular look is you're going to look creepy, you're going to look spooky, you're going to look eerie. But I'm telling you guys, if you want to copy this look, it really does not take any skill. You just have to kind of the very basics. So now I'm taking my Beauty Blender, and I'm just kind of blending out the harsh edges. So I didn't like how harsh they looked, so I'm just going over the whole thing and blending it out. I kind of like the way that it looked. My eyes look a little bruisey, but I'm not mad at that idea. Now I'm taking the only matte black eyeshadow that I own, which is in the ABH Soft Glam palette, which BT dubs, I love that palette. That is such a good palette. If you don't own it, like, I highly recommend it. It's really awesome. It's so, so pretty and so good. And now I'm taking this beautiful sparkly red color from the Jackie Aina palette, which again is another palette I super duper love. When I first bought that palette, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, but I'm telling you guys, it is like one of my favorite palettes. So I'm just using my finger because I wanted to get the most pigment to go over this black. And so I'm just putting this red sparkly eyeshadow over the black. I guess I'm trying to mimic like demonic eyes, like red eyes or demonic eyes. I don't know. I was just trying to look creepy and scary, you guys. I was making this up as I went along. Now I'm taking a black kohl eyeliner and I'm using that on my bottom waterline because my whites of my eyes were like too stark and the little pink flesh was peeking through and it just wasn't looking scary. It was looking a little weird. So I did put the eyeliner on my waterline, and now I'm using a liquid eyeliner. I don't remember what kind it is, and I'm just using that to draw these random lines. I was sort of inspired by like the Black Swan a little bit. I just wanted it to look like creepy. I maybe cracked and broken, creepy. I don't know. That's kind of the look I was going for. This is so random. Like I said, you do not need to be talented in the least to be able to do this look. But I was having the time of my life just like putting all these little cracks and things in and just going to town with this eyeliner. And then I was also thinking, oh my gosh, how hard is this going to be to wash off later? Which BT dubs, it just was not. But I like the way that it looks. Now I'm taking the same kohl eyeliner that I put on my eyes and I'm putting it on my lips because I don't have any black lipstick. And don't worry guys, I won't use that on my eyes again. It is just now gone from the eyes. But I didn't want to do my whole lip. I just wanted to do the inside of my lip to give kind of a scary effect. And then after that, I just powdered over my lip again with some powder. And that's pretty much it. This is a super easy look. I did draw some lines on the outside just to kind of add to that cracked old kind of effect, and I smudged them out. And this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you like it. I had a really good time. Halloween is my fave. Happy Halloween, you guys. Definitely enjoy your time, no matter how you choose to spend it. Take care.